darkness we were waiting, without hope, without light, till from heaven you came running. There was mercy in your eyes to fulfill the law and prophets. To a virgin came the word, from a throne of endless glory to a cradle in the dirt. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. To reveal the kingdom coming and to reconcile the lost, to redeem the whole creation. You did not despise the cross, for even in your suffering you saw to the other side, knowing this was our salvation. Jesus, for our sake you died. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. In the morning that you rose, all of heaven held its breath, till that stone was moved for good, for the Lamb had conquered death. And the dead rose from their tombs, and the angels stood in awe, for the souls of all who'd come to the Father are restored. And the church of Christ was born. Then the Spirit lit the flame. Now this gospel truth of old shall not kneel, shall not faint. By His blood and in His name, in His freedom I am free. For the love of Jesus Christ, who has resurrected me. Oh, praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. Praise forever to the King of Kings.
Brooke, Scotty, it's great to be here with y'all. We just heard a great performance of King of Kings. It's such a good song. We were talking in the office. It's almost like it's something we've been hearing for years. It's just something so comfortable about. But can you tell us a little bit about the song?
Yeah, well, actually, we spent a few days in Nashville with our friend Jason Ingram, and this was the first idea when we were all together that we worked on. And Brooke and I had some initial conversations and before heading into that time, and we were talking about our desire to write a song, basically about exploring the tenor of the scriptures, encapsulating everything we believe as believers. And Jason showed us this melody that he had been sitting on for a little while, and all of a sudden, like, lyrics from Brooke just started flowing from obviously in the first verse where she references Genesis, and then slowly but surely, like, parts of the scripture started to get unpacked in these through these lines, and the song kind of came about really organically and quite quickly, if we're being honest.
Yeah, I think that when Jason showed us that chorus melody, that we then thought actually that could be a verse melody. I think the nature of the repetition of it and the familiarity of it means that you can pack a lot of words in there, which is an exciting opportunity as songwriters. You know, sometimes you definitely need songs with less words, you know, songs that you don't have to think about. But then also I think that as songwriters, when you have an opportunity to play with a melody where you can put a lot of words in, like, let's teach something, you know, let's impart some theology, let's remember what we believe and why we believe it, and let's sing scripture. So I think that was the kind of the jumping off point of what we wanted to do with this song, and what we were excited to have the opportunity to do in terms of really being able to communicate the gospel, and not just the gospel, but the ongoing story of the church that the gospel was the catalyst for.